What is up, guys? I'm Kid Icarus, back with another action figure review. Today I'm going to be looking at two different offerings from Bandai once again. I have got Cassie, the pink Space Ranger from the US Power Rangers in Space, and then I have Ryu, the Red Hawk Jetman from Sentai Jetman. This one I think was early 90s and is one of the few Sentai shows to not be adapted for Power Rangers. I found him today. He was relatively cheap for a Figuarts figure. So we're going to look at these and see what we got going on. Alright, I am going to start, I think, with the pink Space Ranger. This is from the Legacy Collection. Came out the past few years from Bandai. They were sort of hard to find, depends on where you are, I guess. They've shown up a lot more recently now. I think Bandai is probably trying to offload stock, which I don't know why a lot of these weren't available readily before. But any GameStop you go into now, you can pretty much find one. And I have the complete Mighty Morphin team, including the White Ranger. I got all those when they came out, and of course, after I got all of them, they decided to release them with the weapons in metallic paint. I could care less about the metallic paint. I couldn't care less, but the weapons, that kind of irked me. It really irritated me. And so, I know somebody has 3D printed the weapons, and they're up for sale online in various places, but I also have the complete Ninja Storm team, and I'm only lacking the blue Space Ranger now. But for me to get all of the weapons for my Legacy figures, it would be around $90, which is kind of absurd. So alright, here we go. This is Cassie, the pink Space Ranger, who is looking a little red in this shot. I still haven't gotten my camera, my lighting all figured out the way I want. I promise you she is pink. So automatically her elbow joint is pretty loose. Both of them are. Arm joints are also loose. The legs have a little bit of like sideways movement. Not really any front or back movement. Her feet bend, but don't really move in any other, well, they kind of turn inwards, but that's about it. Head movement and torso. So she's pretty much in line with all the others in terms of there's abs, which you don't see on a lot of the Sentai characters or the Power Rangers. So that was a lot of people's issue with that line, because they were very beefy figures. She comes with a holster, which goes on her waist, and her blaster, which has really nice detailing, good paint apps. It just fits right in. You put it either way. I prefer this way because, if I'm going to pull a gun out, I'd like to, reach it correctly. But, again, she does not come with her main weapon, which at this point I can't even remember what it was. But she does come with a Build-A-Figure piece for the Space Megazord. And, again, I only need the blue Space Ranger from this team, and that will finish off my Megazord as well as the team. So, pretty standard stuff as far as action figures go. She's, nice detail, I guess. Good paint apps. I don't really see any issues with the paint. But pretty basic figure. Especially compared to this, which is an import from Japan. This is from the SH Figuarts line. And again, this is from the Chojin Sentai Jetman series. I've watched a couple of clips from this show since I found him, and it looks pretty awesome, actually. won't go into the backstory on this character. He's got a kind of tragic origin, but $12.99 from that local shop again. Great Escape, great place to find anything you're looking for. So the reason why he was $12.99 after I got him from the case was the box is pretty mangled. So obviously he's pre-owned, which, you know, most of the stuff that I get there is, unless it's sealed. But he was open as soon as I got him, so I haven't taken him out yet though. And he's got one of those overlays that will apparently unleash everything. Now I'm not sure how much use he got from the previous owner, if he was displayed or whatever, but as you can see, he comes with a ton of accessories. A ton, which is pretty much par for the course with the Japanese figures. Right off the bat, he has better articulation than Cassie did. His legs can go pretty much any direction. His feet turn, toes bend. That's pretty great. And the thing about this is, like, his joints aren't loose, but they're also not like super tight. It's great, and I don't know if he was tight when he was originally bought and purchased, or if that's just how they're made. I don't really have any Figuarts figures until now. So great detailing here on the helmet. That can focus, which apparently it doesn't want to. But as you can see, nice paint apps, detail on the belt. So let's look at and see what all he's got. He's got these wings right here, which attach to him somehow. Not really sure. They're supposed to go under his arms. Yeah, I have no idea how those are supposed to attach. I don't see anywhere on him for those to attach. He comes with a holster. Goes on his waist. Well, presumably. There we go. And he's got a blaster to holster. Just doesn't really want to fit in there. Unless it goes in this other holster, which I doubt. Nope, there's no way. He's got this arm attachment, which I believe is another blaster that I looked up. I think I saw an actual play toy for that, but it goes on his arm. It's really cool. He's got several different hands that he can do poses with. Basically, everything looks great. He's got this sword and an attack mode blaster, which is the one like the holstered blaster, but this one obviously has been used in battle. Not sure if this is a morpher or not. But pretty much, you know, I would say this is a better figure, even though I can't figure out how these swings go on here. That will eventually be figured out somehow. But he's really cool. I like his accessories. I like his costume. I think his costume is great. Again, I I'd never seen this version of the Sentai show before, and I really like this outfit. I think these were from 91 or 92. I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me on it. But again, this series was never adapted for Power Rangers, which is kind of unfortunate from the looks of it, because again, what I've seen, the footage at least, looks pretty cool. I don't know about the story or anything, but I definitely want to check it out. They fly around in jets. Again, they're called Jetman, so it's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get that off and get his sword in hand. He's got closed fist, open fist, posing fist, trigger fingers. Yep. Alright, so that'll do it for now. That's the 2 figures I'm checking out today, and I've been sitting on that Pink Ranger for a while. I kind of wanted to do it later on after I'm still working on getting this channel set up the way I want it, and we are in the process of working on finding a new house, and hopefully with that will come a better space with better lighting. I will eventually get a light to use, so my Pink Ranger won't show up red, so but down the line I've got a couple of Overwatch figures from Hasbro that we're going to check out. I have the full first wave of the Lightning collection of Power Rangers from Hasbro, which I'm really excited about. I'm not an inbox collector, so it's killing me to hold on to these because I really want to do the reviews for those justice, but they look so much fun, and I am itching to take them out of the box. That being said, I will probably keep the boxes for those, because the boxes on the Lightning collection and even the Overwatch boxes, Hasbro is really stepping up their game. I like them much better than the packaging for Marvel Legends. But that is all for another video down the line. I've also got a couple of other retro figure reviews from the defunct Evolve line from the video game Evolve, which I think Funko put those figures out. But I found a couple of those really cheap, and I always thought they looked cool, and I liked the game for a little while. It was free on Xbox for a while. I played it quite a bit actually, and I really liked it, but the player base for it kind of died out. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, and if you want to see the progression of the channel as things get a little more professional looking than they are right now, you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, and it will help me immensely. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.